spending for that.
Yep, it does.
So I make a motion that we purchase the HP from, through the county, bid.
Second by Matt. All in favor?
Aye. At $964.77.
At $964.77. Yep.
That's part of the motion.
I got you.
If you give me 78 cents, then I'll have to throw in pennies.
7 cents, okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, moving on. I knew I was gonna lose a piece of paper here somewhere.
The
Fire
audit,
department dropped off a copy of the fire department audit. I don't know what happened to my copy, but I can't find it at the moment. I'm assuming this was just for our information.
information only.
Everybody can take a look at that, and if you have any questions, I guess, get a hold of the commissioner. Next up under new business. I guess what I'm gonna be looking for now is a motion to sign a retainer agreement with the firm of E. Stewart Jones Hacker Murphy LLP, based on getting a signed intermunicipal agreement with the village, the school district, and the county, so we can have them work on the litigation for the price chopper assessment change, price chopper/Berkowitz.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, motion by Bill.
I'll second that.
Okay, second by Tom. Any more discussion on that? All in favor?
Aye.
And it will be at a rate of $275 per hour for the partners, $250 an hour for the associates.
Hopefully they lose the associates.
Yeah. Hopefully the associates are really good and really fast.
How much did janitorial cost?
Unfortunately, there's 10 associates at once.
Okay.
Maybe we should have gotten no.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. You're on camera, don't say it.
I know. I like being on camera.
All right, moving on. Is there any other new business before we move on to committee reports? This is looking sad. We're still only halfway down the agenda here. All right, Highway Machinery Committee.
I don't have anything at this point. Darren, do you have any?
I don't have anything to report on.
No report? No news is good news. Moving on, Health and Youth. Matt, Billy?
The covered bridge run is on June 4th, and they changed the route, is that right? Christina, do you happen to know anything about that? The route for the covered bridge run? It's not gonna be
Yeah.
on Main Street anymore?
Well, it starts on Main Street, ends at, Page
The
Avenue.
Legion,
Yeah.
near the Legion? Okay.
So registration and the end will all be at the Legion. And the pavilion.
Good, so everybody should sign up for that, and then there's some,
That's a short.
There's a lot of
run
head
from Main
shaking
Street
over
to
on this
Page
side.
Avenue.
I think it's gonna be you and Billy
Happy to
running
look.
this
I
one.
could sign up for that one.
You can walk.
well,
you
it
don't
starts and
run.
ends at the same place, so you can pretend that you.
We can pretend we made the loop, all right, that'll work.
Used to be breathing hard and everybody comes back, right?
Spray yourself with a hose, you know, make it look like you worked up a sweat.
I won.
The site, in Sheldon Park, there's discussion underway. DCCAN is applying for a grant to purchase sand to improve the volleyball court, which is gonna go back up this summer. So that's just just kind of a heads up. And that's it for health and youth.
Okay, economic development, shared services.
Really don't have anything to report right now. And Matt, you think?
The
anything?
flood commission met last week, because it was a joint town board meeting, and you can read all about it in Robert Caron's article of the Delaware County Times. Excellent coverage. So,
I could mention the fact that the Delhi Cemetery Association has contacted the town in regards to some assistance with some road work, that they need done. I talked with Darren about it. I've approached, since our backhoe is gonna be tied up, I have approached, Chris Maney with the village, and he'll be discussing it to see if the village can help out a little bit there, with that. And also, in regards to that, probably should have mentioned this under highway, but, they did also approach us about, plowing the snow in the wintertime up to the vault. And I know that in the past, when we make the resolution in the beginning of the year to assist with the fire department, the Legion, you know, those various different ones, we usually, in the past, we used to have on there, as needed with the Woodlawn Cemetery up to the vault. And somehow that just kind of
Went away.
So maybe this next year, we may
I think
want
before we do any, road work up there, we better talk to Dave, cause there was an issue before.
with Dave,
Dave knows the attorney,
okay.
cause I think there was some kind of a technicality there that we could get in trouble if we started using taxpayer money up there to work on roads.
Well, the only thing, yeah, okay, yeah, they're supplying anything that they would need, but, other than a backhoe, but, yeah, we can certainly do that.
Just run it past, make sure we don't get ourselves into.
Yep.
Aaron, do you think you have a plow small enough for fit through that gateway?
Yeah.
Okay, recreation committee, I guess probably handle that under
Oh,
pool.
Can I ask one
Oh,
question?
yeah.
Did anything happen with, we were gonna help with a parking spot for trails?
Yep,
Did we do that?
It's pretty well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
super.
Yep.
the only thing I mentioned under recreation committee, we will need to look into more, ground cover for the playground. And I forget where we got that last time, but could you check that out?
Yeah, I'll look
I
into
think
it.
that we've still got some money in the O'Connor grant too to cover that too.
I think so.
Yeah.
But we should get another load of, you know, let's say mulch.
Mulch.
It was a-
Yeah,
it's
down
mulch
there.
Whatever
material,
mix
right?
is, yeah.
Have you ordered this year's supply of gates yet?
No,
Hopefully.
why? It's good, it's
We
looking
have two
good.
new doors down there, and they look great, right?
They
We've
do.
ordered them pre-smashed, so we don't have to waste a lot of time.
They're welded, they're good shape.
We're gonna
Nice.
electrify that fence now.
Attach some cattle prods to them. Okay,
Well, let's hope we don't need them.
personnel, anything you wanna report, Tom?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
Anything you don't.
Building.
Yeah, I do that.
Building, anything you wanna report
Put up a new lockbox for the judge, last week, and a sign for the town court underneath the, security light that's out there at the entrance.
there? And we did get the boiler inspection, which was.
Boiler has
on
been
the
inspected.
Insurance.
Yeah, and the insurance, everything has been taken
Everything's
care of.
been
from the
taken care of
inspection.
inside, yep.
We're all
Faxed it
good
all
again
back.
for another
Yep.
year.
Mm-hmm.
Good. IT, anything, Matt?
No, just the hardware upgrade.
Okay. Any issues with code enforcement?
Tail's been going up there to the, new health facility quite regularly, and things are progressing. They're progressing.
Progressing. Yeah, I think
But-
he's there, what, twice a week?
Twice a week he goes
Yeah,
up there.
for meetings with him. Okay. That takes us to code enforcement monthly report. For March, is there a motion to accept the code enforcement report for March?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Justice court report.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, is there a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Town clerk's monthly report.
I'll make a motion to accept it.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, supervisors report, we got two of them, because we didn't have the year closed out last month yet, so we didn't have one for January. So I guess first motion I'm looking for is a motion to accept the January supervisors report.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We all like that when there's still money.
Hmm.
Next one's a February supervisors report. Any questions, or if not, is there a motion to accept the February report?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Let's see. Another note, I got a letter from, New York State DOT. They're notifying us of an upcoming pavement improvement project. They're going to address approximately 2.9 miles of deteriorating pavement along State Route 10 from the Hamden-Delhi Town Line to Peaksbrook Road.
That's all they could find?
Yeah, it's, I'm pretty sure that's not the only section that's
I know, it's
deteriorating,
not the
but
only section.
That's all they're gonna admit to.
that's all they're gonna
That's all
admit
they're
to
gonna do.
now.
That's all we get.
And our bridge that was gonna be done in 2017 is probably gonna be closer to 2020 now with the
Yep.
flood commission stuff, so. I think that's why they decided to go ahead and skim that stretch, which is,
And that's all it's
Really
gonna
bad.
be, is, it's
gonna
only,
be a
it's a
skim.
skim.
It's just a
It's
skim.
nothing more than that.
nothing but a skim. Let's see, just a reminder, we've got the public hearing tomorrow at 5:30 at the county building for the, pilot program for the nursing home project. If anybody wants to show up, you can stop, say hi to me and Glenn. We got a letter from Delaware County Soil and Water Conservation District. We've had them doing a lot of work for us, and apparently the memorandum of understanding that we had with them has expired and was never renewed. So I'm looking for authorization to renew our memorandum of understanding with the Delaware County Soil and Water Conservation District.
What is the summary of what they do for us?
Basically, they work on, grant proposals like for the flood commission, things like that, stream, reclamation, bank stabilization. We just have to have an agreement signed with them that actually allows them to apply on our behalf.
Okay.
Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion, that we
Okay.
enter that
Is there a
agreement.
second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I will sign this and have Elsa get it back out to them.
Did you second that? Promise.
Matt.
Supervisors County Report. As you heard from Mike Sabansky, we're gonna be discussing a pilot program, or a renamed pilot program that the county is looking to implement for, solar farms.
Now, his presentation was gonna begin at 1, is that what I understand?
I think he should be early on, so I would say by 10 after 1 or so, he should be getting into his presentation.
Okay.
The last one, he confused the daylights out of a few of the supervisors by calling it a pilot program, and they couldn't understand that a pilot program didn't necessarily mean we were giving them a tax break. They assumed that it had to be a tax break. So I think if we get that cleared up, I think the county is pretty much in agreement that we wanna opt into being able to tax these commercial projects. And I think the best way to do it is to have everybody assessing them on the same, cost per unit of electricity generated, so we don't have a kind of a feud in between the towns. And and it makes the assessor's life a whole lot simpler.
It's, I'm not trying to complicate things, but based on the presentation he gave, it's opt-out is what we want to do. I'm telling you, that's what it looks like here, it looks like
It
opt-out.
looks there, that's the way I was understanding, we have to opt out of the state's program. The governor is
Correct.
big on solar.
Right, and that's why I
His,
wanna make sure.
his regulations say that any solar project, whether it's commercial, residential, whatever, is
Needs to be
exempt for
exempt.
15 years.
And you're trying to opt out of that, that's what this
Yes, we're,
says.
yeah, we're opting out of his proposal and looking to generate one of our own. And rather than have every town and every assessor coming up with their own number on what the assessed value should be, we've decided the simplest way at this point in time is just go by the electricity generated. Because you can go by cost to build, which gets tough to verify.
Changes from piece to
The
piece.
sale price, which we haven't had any solar farms sell around here, so there's nothing to base that on. So the simplest way is just, whatever power gets generated is getting sold to somebody, so there's gonna be a record of it, and we can come up with the assessed value that way. So,
I had a question.
yes.
What is, where is Dick Northrup, and is he, why are all these other judges filling in right now?
Without getting into specifics, a lot of the cases, Dick Northrup has knowledge from being a prosecutor, which precludes him from being able to hear the case.
So it costs us more money,
So, I don't know.
since he can't. Well,
We're
of
just,
course it does. We have to pay another judge to come here and sit in our drug court. What's that?
the state pays that.
It's still, there's gonna be cost to the county. I know that, but we don't have to pay, that's not costing us any money whatsoever to have these other judges come here.
Unified court system.
And he goes to other areas, because there's other judges in other areas that have the same issue, where they have a conflict and
I'm
have to
surprised that
excuse
that doesn't
themselves.
cost us anything in any way for having a different judge come here and sit in on drug cases and so on. I'm surprised.
Make a note, for once, the state is in charge of us.
Yeah, well, it just seems odd, that he's just not here when he should be here. I don't know. We have
Like I said, I
Gary
think that's gonna.
Rosen sitting in on
yeah.
cases. I mean, I understand why he's probably sitting on the one case, because he's involved in it anyway.
Yeah, that was the issue we had right from the start when Dick ran, is there's gonna be
Yeah,
conflicts for the first,
For a long time.
right, but he
Couple
didn't have
years,
anybody run
probably.
against him, so.
It's sort of like setting the salary for the, district attorney. We have to vote on it at the county level, but the county has no choice, the state sets the rate. So Mike Trill voted no just to see what would happen. It's one of those, I don't know, when you get into the state and the courts, there's not a lot of common sense.
We know that, we see that right here.
Yeah. Any other county questions? Nope. All right. Moving on to abstracts. We've got, let's see, A through DV accounts, vouchers number 113 to 156 for $79,283.36. And we've got the trust and agency vouchers, 489 to 491, totaling $7,509.82. Is there a motion to pay the abstract?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any other business? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're done.